When I was in my early 20s, I genuinely believed this one thing. I thought once I grow in my career, money problems will solve for themselves. Salary will keep increasing and life will get easier and I will save later. That belief was wrong when I look back now for 20 years back. Here's what actually happened. At every stage of my career, my salary increased, but my expenses increased right along with it. Right along with it. I mean, the responsibilities like house and car and phone and gadgets and other family responsibilities and so many things. At every point, it felt like my salary is the same. My salary is the same, my expenses are higher, and I am using more and more debt. That was true when I was in India, and that was true even in the United States as well. One thing I wish someone told me early is this. Very early, I wish someone had told me when I was in my 20s. Your salary doesn't suddenly jump into a different universe. That's what I felt, right? It grows slowly, increment by increment, job change by job change, few percent, right? It doesn't, went suddenly jumps into a different universe, which I believed. But the debt grows faster if you are not careful. If you are not careful, that grows pretty faster. And if all your money only comes from salary, you are going to feel stuck. You are going to feel stuck. Here's my biggest mistake. I delayed investing. I delayed investing for a long time. I kept telling myself at the time. I will start investing when I earn more. So I waited, and that cost me years. What I learned later is very simple. It's not about how much you invest. No, it's about how early you start. Even small amounts matter if you start early. I eventually started putting money into index funds. I mean, nothing too fancy, shortcuts, no gambling and all that. Very simple. In the United States, I used S&P 500 index funds, and in India that would be something I think like Nifty 50 I think in India, but in US I have been using S&P 500 index funds. Just steady, long term, boring stuff, not too fancy and fascinating, but that boring approach works. I'm not trying to be a financial influencer here. I'm just sharing what happened with me. If you are in your 20s right now, this is what I would tell you, because this is what I'm trying to tell myself when I was in my 20s. Don't wait for the perfect salary to start. Don't wait. Start small, start early, stay consistent. If you are in your 30s or 40s and thinking, I should have done this earlier, it's fine. You are not late. You are just later than you had hoped. Start now, because even I started later. I started pretty late investing, but I wish I had done it earlier. If this resonated with you, comment your age group and your experience with investing, not only index fund, but in general your experience with investing, because someone younger reading the comments might thank you later. Definitely thank you.